Hi everyone, my name is Paula Heredia, and this presentation is about the use of incinerated biomass ash in concrete. So what is incinerated biomass ash? We can break down this definition into two words. Biomass is a renewable energy source that can come from things like wood or agricultural crop residues or even waste from your own home. And incineration means to burn something up to ashes. And so when you incinerate biomass, you can actually generate heat and electricity. And this is what we do in power plants. So how does that actually happen? Here we have our imaginary thermal power plant, right? And at the left, you have your biomass source, whether, as I mentioned, it would be wood or waste from your home. And in this case, they're actually showing municipal solid waste, or MSW. And so what happens is your biomass source goes into combustion. And in this case, they're showing above 850 degrees Celsius. And at the bottom of this is where you get your bottom ash. And bottom ash can either go into landfilling, which happens most of the time as you would expect, or it goes into recovery or recycling. And this is where concrete comes in because we can use the bottom ash in concrete. Now, let's say we continue the process and you go where you can see the steam. So this is where you create your heat and your electricity for your home. And then you also get exhaust gas. And from exhaust gas, you get fly ash. And fly ash also follows the same process as bottom ash, where it can go to landfilling or it can be recovered and recycled. Now, at the end of the process, you get exhaust gas, and once you clean it, you are able to let it out into the air once you get it in your chimney. So what we want to focus on is the bottom ash and the fly ash part being able to be recovered or recycled. So how is incinerated biomass ash used in concrete? It can be used as a supplementary cementitious material, or SCM as we call it, and it can also be used as an aggregate. And in this picture, I'm showing different magnifications of what incinerated biomass ash would be. In this case, this is actually fly ash. And how does it impact our mixture design choices in concrete? I think one of the biggest factors is the fact that its chemical composition has a lot of organic content, and it can be varying depending on what you use. So this could definitely impact your strength because of the structures that could be built up, and also the relationship with water, because you may have a longer hydration process, you may have higher water to cement ratios, and that impacts your concrete durability. And so for my last slide, this is basically a summary of what I spoke about. So we can say that based on physical, chemical, and morphological, meaning structural properties, it is reported that biomass fly ash, or bottom ash, is an industrial byproduct of thermal power industries, and it can be used, as I mentioned, as an SCM or an aggregate. And that's it. Thank you.